And how this incident all came about was a little strange because it stretches all the way back until Friday. Now, what you're looking at here is the outside of a building called the C. Irwin Piper Technical Center, or Piper Tech. Now, it's just on the east side of Union Station in downtown, and you can see all of these LA City Fire units there, in addition to the hazmat team. Now, a spokesperson for LA City Fire said this building was evacuated this morning because 2 employees came to work and were operating a coin sorting machine in this building when they said they started complaining about feeling strange, exactly like they felt, they said, on Friday when they were operating that same coin machine. Now, the supervisor said, so this happened to you on Friday, but you didn't tell anyone? And the employee said, yeah, we just thought we were feeling strange. We went home for the weekend. We felt fine. We've come back now to the same machine. We're feeling strange again. The supervisor looked at that coin sorting machine and determined there was some kind of a white powdery residue in it. So the hazmat team was called. The building was evacuated. The employees are fine. They didn't have to go to the hospital. LA City Fire says it determined that that white powder was a non-fentanyl illicit drug. And it was a very small amount. They were able to clean it up right there themselves on scene. But they're still investigating. The building is now open again. Nobody was injured, but it was a strange situation, and those employees apparently had operated that machine on Friday, unrealizing that there was drugs in that machine, obviously attached to some of the coins or money that was in there. It was there all weekend. They came back and they did it again on Monday. Now that machine is clean and operating again, and the building is open for service again. Now, if there's something you want to tell us here at the desk, you can text it to us directly at the number you see on your screen, 818-221-2222. You can send us information about something you want us to look into in your community, or if you have pictures or video you want to send us, you text it to that number, comes right to me or a member of our assignment desk team in the newsroom. That's it here from the desk. I'll send it back to you. Hello, everyone. What I need to see is... Oh, right. I need to see something on pole point. Not this here.
Our breath machine is broken, so kind of the only option right now is blood because of that.
No, my blood is gonna come out with alcohol. Yeah, I'm an alcoholic. I was supposed to be in detox, but I haven't been able to go because the hospital was in all.
Now, 3 days later, he was released from jail, but security footage shows him climbing into a patrol car parked right outside of Hazardous PD. That patrol car was out of service and was parked there for 4 days. On Thursday, the 26th, a city employee made the gruesome discovery Valencia had died in the back seat. After he was released from jail, his family was desperately looking for him, even calling the department to report him missing, though they say Azusa PD did not take their request seriously. The family has urged the department to release the entire arrest video, and this morning, Azusa PD released the body camera footage. Now, we did ask the police chief if it was possible that Valencia died in the car after being trapped inside. While he didn't answer that, he did say that Valencia was clear to leave the jail and had a working cell phone on him, but there were no 911 calls for help from his number. Police also saying that they have hired an independent firm to conduct this investigation. Also, the medical examiner is now taking a look at the situation to see the exact cause of death. Live out here in the news, I'm leaving the comment. CBS LA. Now, 3 days later, he was released from jail, but security footage shows him climbing into a patrol car parked right outside of Azusa PD. That patrol car was out of service and was parked there for 4 days. On Thursday, the 26th, a city employee made the gruesome discovery Valencia had died in the back seat. After he was released from jail, his family was desperately looking for him, even calling the department to report him missing, though they say Azusa PD did not take their request seriously. The family has urged the department to release the entire arrest video, and this morning, Azusa PD released the body camera footage. Now, we did ask the police chief if it was possible that Valencia died in the car after being trapped inside. While he didn't answer that, he did say that Valencia was clear to leave the jail and had a working cell phone on him, but there were no 911 calls for help from his number. Police also saying that they have hired an ind
Hello, everyone. Yeah, it was a kind of a strange story out at the Piper Tech Center. I didn't even get to talk about the Piper Tech Center, how it's where Hooper Heliport is, which is, you know, the world's largest rooftop heliport. It's where all of the 17 or I don't know how many LAPD helicopters park. It's huge. You could barely see it a little bit in the video that I edited. You can see all the helicopters that are parked up there. It's like a giant rooftop parking lot for helicopters, and that's where they all park. I mean, LAPD has I don't even know how many, they have something in the high teens, the number of air units. It's like a small Air Force, and that's on top of LA County Sheriff's air units. So that was where the this hazmat was, which was really strange. It was LA City Fire. They have a new PIO. He was really good. His name was Milo Cope. He essentially, I mean, I think it's cocaine, right? It was probably cocaine on these coins or bills. They said it was a coin counting machine. Usually you find cocaine on bills. I can't imagine why there would be a bunch of cocaine on coins, but who knows? But it was a white powdery residue. He said it was non-fentanyl. So I mean, you can narrow it down. I guess a white powdery residue could really be anything in the great panoply of street drugs that are out there. You know, growing up in the 80s, you immediately think that any white powdery substance that's an illicit drug is cocaine. But anyway, he kept saying that the employees said they felt funny. They felt weird. So apparently they got some kind of high from operating that machine. They also said, oh, I forgot to mention, they said it was a non-lethal amount. Whatever the total amount of this residue that was on this coin counting machine was a non-lethal amount. So even if these employees had continued to be exposed to it, they were not in danger of dying. But apparently it was in a large enough amount that it did affect them. They did feel some kind of effects of this illicit drug. But it was not fentanyl, because yeah, that actually is pretty dangerous in almost any amount. But anyway, they said it was such a small amount that the hazmat team didn't even have to clean it up themselves. They said it was the employees. They said it was DOT. I don't know why DOT, maybe DOT has an office there, but I don't know why DOT would have a coin counting machine. So it was a little strange. We didn't exactly get the answers that we wanted from the fire department about why DOT was there. Maybe because they're responsible for the building. I'm not entirely sure about that, but anyway. Yeah, okay, so the story I'm going to do at 10:30 is an interesting little tale. It's just a fire under the 10 freeway at, what street was that? Washington? Wait a minute, yeah, Washington. What's weird is that City Fire told me originally that it was an accident. Well, that's because there was a garbage fire under the freeway, the 10 freeway at Washington, at almost the exact same time that a totally unrelated traffic collision was happening directly above it on the 10 freeway. So when I said the 10 at Washington, they thought maybe that meant the traffic collision above, when actually I had video of a garbage fire, a trash fire below. So, you know, initially they're like, that's a traffic collision. I'm like, that doesn't look like a traffic collision. It looks like a fire, like a refuse fire. So it was just sort of a weird coincidence that two completely unrelated incidents were happening, not figuratively, but literally on top of one another. There was something happening on the freeway and something happening directly underneath the freeway. Two completely separate incidents that were unrelated. So that was kind of interesting. I'm going to try and tell that story as comprehensively as possible at 10:30. There's a little bit of confusion. When did I do that? Did I do that at 7:30? 6:30? I think I did it at 6:30.
Democrats in Congress have voted 7 times against funding the Department of Homeland Security. Congress should come back and they should get it done.
All 100 of us voted before we left to fund everything in Homeland Security except ICE and CBP. Speaker Johnson has refused to take up and pass that bill.
For now, flyers are still showing up early just in case, including this bride trying to get to her wedding.
We got here pretty early with a few hours to spare, so we're just praying that it works out.
The Trump administration says ICE agents will remain at some airports this week to assist with security until they are fully up to speed. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
Okay. Pretty bored. What? Oh.
New numbers from the California Secretary of State are giving a better idea of where the money's flowing.
As we enter the month of April, that's when candidates start turning to their ground campaign, their voter ID operation, where they start identifying who their voters are.
At the top of the field when it comes to fundraising sits billionaire Tom Steyer. He's largely self-funded his campaign with more than $100 million raised so far. That's nearly 10 times the amount raised by his next closest competitor. San Jose Mayor Matt Mayhem follows, raising more than $11 million so far, with just over 500 contributors, largely tech CEOs and Silicon Valley billionaires. Meanwhile, Katie Porter is taking a grassroots approach. The former congresswoman has raised nearly $6 million from 48,000 individual donors, while Republican candidates Chad Bianco and Steve Hilton have raised between $4 and $7 million from a mix of small donors, party support, and large contributors.
You're going to need a lot more money, not just to break through the Mayhem Independent Expenditure Act, and not just to break through every channel with Tom Steyer on it, but what to do relative to who's perceived to have big mo, who's perceived to have momentum. And right now, for Democrats, Swalwell has that momentum.
Campaigns are now spending heavily to build that momentum. Matt Mayhem's campaign is pouring money into Southern California, hoping to boost name recognition in the state's largest media market. USC professor Christian Gross says the effort is clear, but the payoff may be limited.
This is Bandar Abbas, okay.
All over cable, they're all over social media, they're all over
Huh.
streaming. He does have some
Moose
support
Island.
in
Yeah, this
the
is
Bay
it,
Area,
right?
But once you get outside of the Bay Area, he's
labor groups have largely backed Eric Swalwell, while police unions are turning to Republican candidate Ted Bianco. Jeremy Lewis has been tracking the flow of money.
I'm guessing you can't see any of that.
50,000, 100,000, 200,000, up to $2 million. It's not just necessarily because they care about the candidate or they like what they stand for, but because they see a benefit
It's got to be on this side, right?
coming through this individual getting into office.
And while money may buy exposure, McEwen says it can't buy a spot on the November ballot.
And as we move closer and closer to absentees coming out 29 days before the election, that's what pushes further and further. Candidates are in the single digits to consider their options, where they advertise, and what that money gives them the best chance for the buck.
Yep. Wow. There is. Jeez. God damn, man, the number of boats out here is just wild. Yeah, these boats up the river. In Hudson Bay. Wow, someone is. Oh, it's gone. Sea otters. Huh. Okay. Welp. Guess I should probably. That was really loud. Oh my God. Ooh. Woman stabbed at the neck in Hope and Olympic. That's not good. Hope and Olympic. Oh, looks like they're there.
We step into a couple of women-owned properties in a largely male-dominated industry. I'm Wendy Gillette with what makes these properties distinctive.
small children in the house, and even when I feel like I'm cleaning all day long, somehow the house is always messy. My youngest is 8 months old, so she's about to start crawling, and I want to make sure that the floors are clean. New and Easy is my go-to with this mop and bucket system. This is a 4-in-1, a mop, a broom, a squeegee, and a floor scraper. This system cleans and dries your mop in seconds. One side washes, the other side dries. Just put the mop into the wash chamber to scrub the pad clean, then move it to the dry side to squeeze out water and dirt. It's quick and it's hygienic. Plus, the rotating mop head and foam stainless steel handle make it easy to reach every corner and clean under furniture. This is 54 inches. The compact design stores neatly in closets or laundry rooms without taking up all of your space. You're getting 4 microfiber pads that each last you 3 to 4 months, and you can rewash and use them. These reusable pads lift, not push the dirt around. Used for wet deep cleaning or dry for dusting. It's safe and effective on hardwood, laminate, tile, and more. It's great on the floor, but also fantastic for the walls and ceilings too. Right now, we're offering 38% off on this new and easy mop with the bucket and 4 reusable pads. Head to cbsdeals.com for this exclusive offer.
Chad, I've suddenly gotten very tired. Where's this central call? LAPD still circling here at Olympic and Hope. I think there was someone stabbed in the neck. I don't know how bad it is, and they're still looking for the suspect. Ambulance cutting. Female stabbed in the neck at 10:15, so that's 8 minutes ago. It's a code 3 call. Oh, man. Okay, units are code 6 at Hope and Olympic. Perimeter set up. Clear for FT Dander.
An employee conducts a copal cleansing at Cerro Casa Sandra on the island of Holbox near Cancun, Mexico, a ritual dating to Mayan civilization. The tree resin incense used also burns during yoga sessions and spa services at the Oceanfront Hotel. A peaceful environment intended to soothe the soul of all living creatures.
We wanted to open the hotel with calm, beautiful, detailed, wellness.
Artist and writer Sandra Perez leads a team of mostly women in the design and art-centric hotel.
This hotel is like a process every day.
Hope.
And every day, everybody here wants to put or likes to put more beautiful things.
Oh, male transient.
In the life of our guests.
Oh, male transient.
stabbed a woman.
Country in Middleburg, Virginia.
You have to learn to play in the same sandbox.
So, hey,
Salamander's founder and CEO Sheila Johnson says that's because men also generally leave the investment world.
hey, so I think we may have a legit story happening in downtown. It's on LAPD Central at Grand Hope Park at Olympic and Hope. Hold on. Suspect. Okay, it sounds like a male transient stabbed a woman in the neck at Grand Hope Park, and she's being rushed to the hospital, and they're setting up a perimeter, and this dude ran away on foot, and they're looking for him. I mean, that kind of sounds like something Fox would want to fly to. Is Larissa there? Oh, okay. It's Olympic and Hope at Grand Hope Park. It's the other park, not Pershing Square. You know, it's the other one down there. So yeah, Olympic and Hope. Okay, thanks. Bye. Hey. Hey, it's Mark Liu. Hey, I just caught something on the scanner. I told someone to call Fox to fly. It sounds like this is downtown LA at Grand Hope Park, which is at the corner of Hope and Olympic. It sounds like just about 15 minutes ago, a woman got stabbed in the neck by a male transient who then ran away through the park and is on the loose. And LAPD is setting up a perimeter down there, and they are rushing this woman to the hospital. She's alive, but this sounds like maybe a homeless guy stabbed a woman in the park. I don't know if the victim is also homeless or not, but I think that's at least worth sending the chopper down there, and it could get bigger. Just at a Rover too. The thing that just made me is that I heard them say we need a supervisor and a perimeter, and tell FD they're clear to enter to get the victim. You know, so that just tells me this was not just like, you know, a cut on the neck. I think this woman was like, this was like a serious knife wound in the neck, you know? So, okay. All right, thanks. Bye-bye. We're gonna try and send the chopper down there.
This is CBS LA Mornings.
They were in a California hospital. Did I just hear that? California hospital. Okay, RA3. How far away is that? Oh, that's not far. California. California Hospital. California Hospital, get to the south. Okay.
Yeah, just a VO, yeah.
Firefighters responded. Oops, I need to.
Yeah, good morning, Amber. LA City firefighters had to respond to two separate calls overnight that were literally on top of one another. There was a traffic collision on the 10 freeway, and right beneath it, an unrelated call of a fire. Let me show you some video of what one of these incidents looked like. So this is on Washington Boulevard under the 10 freeway in the Pico Union area. Now, initially when we saw this video here at the desk, we called LA City Fire and gave them the location. They said, well, there's a traffic collision there. So we thought perhaps that this was a car that was on fire. Well, it didn't really look like a car. That it possibly could have been, but after the flames kind of died down, it looked like a rubbish pile. Turns out that's what it was. Weird coincidence here. There was a traffic collision unrelated to this fire directly on top of it, on the 10 freeway up there. So two calls in essentially the same place. What's even weirder, it was almost at exactly the same time. The car crash was at 10:50. This rubbish fire here was at 10:57, so 7 minutes apart. Two separate calls LA City Fire had to respond to. Now, we don't have video of the traffic crash on the top, but apparently it was just a minor collision. There weren't any injuries there. And this, LA City Fire does confirm this was an encampment or a rubbish fire down there. Also no injuries, and it was put out in short order. Now, is there something you want to tell us here at the desk? You can text it to us directly by using the number you see on your screen, 818-221-2222. You can send us information about something you want us to look into in your neighborhood or community, or if you have pictures or video you want to share with us, text us that number, comes to me or a member of our assignment desk team. That's it here from the desk. I'll send it back to you.
Ceremonies for the LA 28 games are still more than 2 years away. Opening ceremonies and some track and field will be happening here at the Coliseum. Your first chance to get tickets is happening this week. According to LA 28, 5 million people pre-registered for tickets for the games, but the first access will go to locals in certain zip codes in California and Oklahoma. There's going to be a random drawing for ticket slots. People who are selected will get a notice by email 48 hours before their window opens. So some lucky fans will start getting emails today letting them know that they can buy tickets on April 2nd. Now, if selected, fans will be able to buy up to 12 tickets. Some high-profile events like swimming, gymnastics, track and field, those might be expensive. But LA 28 says 1 million tickets will be available for just $28 each. We talked to a sports fanatic who's been studying the LA 28 website to come up with a ticket strategy.
Because the excitement of the Olympics is unmatched, I'm ready to see anything and everything. So if it doesn't work out for some sports, I'll still be happy to see whatever we can.
Locals who are selected in the lottery will get an email notification today through Saturday. Then they'll be able to buy tickets between April 2nd and the 6th. Fans who don't get a slot in the locals pre-sale will get an email on April 7th letting them know if they get a time in the first general ticket drop, which happens later in April. If you didn't pre-register, don't worry. LA 28 says there will be a verified resale ticket market. Those tickets won't be available until next year. In Exposition Park, Tina Patel, CBS LA.
Black and brown. Why are the apartments? What apartments? Eastbound through the apartments. Are these apartments? Oh, there are. Tower apartments, yeah, right there. Wow. That is an apartment.
7-year-old Jayla may be a bit shy.
Okay.
But she feels most at home working on cars with her mom, Carmen.
Oh.
Sure you have a straight hand. Look. 1 second. Let me pull this back. Yeah.
Here, she's doing something very few kids have even tried, helping create custom seats for a 1998 Chevy Tahoe.
It does look like a nice big cone.
Her mom, Carmen Vetta, is the co-owner of Pasadena Plastic Cars, a full car restoration shop, teaching her daughter and the next generation of women that they belong here too.
It's just normal for her. She just hears the word shop and she knows we're coming to work.
Born and raised in Northeast LA, Carmen says her dad taught her everything she knows about cars.
Well, he worked on his own cars, and I was always there. So I would help him either hand him a tool, or I would go to the AutoZone with him and pick up oils or parts, and I just got familiarized with what he needed and what was used for the car. So to me, it was nature. I had to learn.
But what comes naturally to her is still uncommon. Research shows that women are still underrepresented in skilled trades. They make up less than 2% of automotive service technicians and mechanics, and less than 5% of auto body workers.
It's hard for a woman to actually show their work at times.
So hopefully Chopper will be taking off out of Van Nuys Airport. Oh, LAPD just left. Okay. Well, I don't see them in the air yet.
Let me guess, you're coming out of a divorce and you're trying to sell it before he gets it in the. And I said, no, I have a full. I had to explain myself to him and say, I own a full restoration shop and I work on vehicles. So the respect from here went to here. Now he was asking for a business card.
Throughout her career, she has restored numerous cars, added clients beyond SoCal, including Mexico and Hawaii, and won multiple awards. But one of her proudest achievements is giving new life to this 1972 Chevy C10 she now calls the E10, which belongs to a client.
Hi. Hey.
The project taking 7 months to complete.
I would love that. I mean, this is a big perimeter. They closed streets. Sounds like it was a transient, stabbed a woman in the neck. She was rushed to California Hospital. They've got a perimeter around Grand Hope Park. Dude's on the run. I agree. If we could get, I agree. It does. Does it say that? Yes. Now, because of it's 10:38, because everything has to be difficult. Everything. we hopefully we'll make it by the top of the 11. He should be able to get there. Yes. Yes. Keep moving me down. It's a story of. I was gonna make a joke. That's the trajectory for all of us. Exactly. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, I will. Yeah, I'm totally briefed. I have all the information, so I can pop on at a moment's notice. Yep. I could do downtown LA hazmat again. I have a little update on it. That's fine too. If it's as active as a scene as I think, and the suspect is still on the loose, it's probably worth a double hit. That's fine. All right, Brett. Okay, chopper on the way. Will they make it for 11, chat? That's the hardest thing. This is it. This is about helicopter operations and flight times, and let's see. Camera is operating. Are atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed? Yes, they are. Oh. Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed. Dilithium crystals, dilithiuming. Antimatter injectors are working. Starboard power coupling online. In short, generator and engine are on in chopper and are on. They should be taking off shortly. Now, can they make it from Van Nuys Airport to downtown LA in 20 minutes? Ideally, yes. At 110 knots, they should be able to do it. There is no real airspace we have to transition. I think we can skirt Burbank's airspace, so we should be able to go direct. Come on, let's take off. Oh, Van Nuys Airport is holding us, I hear from the pilot saying, until there is some aircraft taking off. Yeah, I do see that here. We got a Cessna 152 and a Cirrus SR-20 taking off. So hopefully we should be good as soon as they pass. Oh, yep, I was right. There they are. They just passed the middle part of the airport right here, which is where SkyCal, excuse me, takes off from. We are in the air. And here's the signal right here. Taking off. Hi. I do. I got it. And chopper's in the air. They should make it. They go 110 knots. They can make it to downtown by the top of the 11, and I can do it at the top of the 11. So that's good. Okay, perfect. We are passing over the Spolder Basin. Chad, I wish I could show you. I don't think I can. I wish I could show you the chopper, live chopper pics. I guess there is a way I could do it. Wait a minute here. Let me see. If I'm fancy here, you show it on a slight delay. Here we go. Is it? Huh. There we go. Look at that, chat. I can give you a semi-live look at Chopper here. This is delayed by a short amount of time. Probably, let me see, I can fast forward. This is what I can't show you the live picture. I have to show you the video that's ingested, but I can take you right up to where we are. Almost live, let's see. Almost live. Okay. That is about as close to live as I can get you. It's about 1 minute behind. So yeah, this is it. We're gonna follow Chopper in here. Hold on. I need to bring this over here. Let me bring this over here. No, here we go. I'm gonna track this. I need to build. Okay. See, chat, pretty cool. I need to build this. What's it called? It's called near Grand Oak Park.
forte on the dance floor. Get this, he just turned 107 years old and is also a highly decorated World War II Army veteran.
We lost a lot of good men.
At the age of 22, Joe was drafted into the U.S. Army and quickly sent overseas.
When I was on the Queen Mary, they shipped us up to area outside of Aachen, Germany, and Belgium.
He served in the infantry during the Battle of Bulge, one of the deadliest fights. That's where he earned his name, Bazooka Joe.
At that time, they had to use a rocket launcher, which is 53 inches long. And the rocket
Okay, we're gonna make it.
I carried 3 rockets and about 40 pounds on my back. And I weighed at that time about 114 pounds.
Under fire, Joe used that rocket launcher to take out 2 German tanks, saving the men around him.
Oh yeah, that's how I got the Silver Star. I got one when I outside of Frankfurt, Germany. And I had an assistant who put the rocket in the launcher.
What? I know? Okay, wait a minute.
I
I need to listen to this again more.
Helping stop
Oh, I don't hear anything.
on the Western Front. About 3.5 months later, the war ended. But for Joe, life was just getting started. He moved into San Fernando Valley. He started a family and opened up the Victory Drive in North Hollywood. Along with film, he loved restoring cars. Needless to say, Joe has always been someone who stays busy.
We're extremely proud to honor
And on opening day at Dodger Stadium, this happened.
U.S. Army World War II veteran Sergeant Joseph Bazooka Joe Pietroforte. The Dodgers, thank you for your service, sacrifice, and dedication to our country.
Bazooka Joe got the honors he deserves from our boys in blue and the fans. But these days, his main passion? Swing dancing. And it's all thanks to one of his closest friends.
She's a terrific dancer and very smart girl. And I'm here today, I say, because of her, because otherwise I would have been dead 2 years ago.
At 107 years old, after facing war, loss, and time, Joe is still moving forward, one dance at a time.
Yeah, we're going out Friday night. We're going dancing.
Okay, he's almost there. 233 LA. Hello. Hello, Christine.
What?
I said hello.
Favor, Paul's my lead, so can you bring a mic over for Amber for the goodbyes? Which mic? I don't care which one. I'll talk to Ray about switching. Whichever one you want to give her, I'll ask Ray to recode. This is one of those stresses. You know what? And then she's sitting there.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
down and have my easy. Yes. It's not an easy one. Sorry.
I need to get 2 to Paul.
To?
Or to Amber.
To Amber.
And then 2 6 IP.
Yes, please. Sorry, it's like gymnastics.
This is Grand Hope Park. No, this is Grand Hope Park? Yes, this is Grand Hope Park. Yes, I see streets closed.
Yeah, one of these days we'll eventually have like mics that we can just like little tiny little clips. Nice.
Do you not see the com?
I think it came unhooked. Yeah, I got it. Oh.
Yes, the road is closed.
But you would think the technology for women would have gotten better by now. I know. Or might. And it has. Let me start here. Did you mess it up? No, I was sitting on my skirt, so the dress, so it makes it easier for you if I'm not sitting on it. So sorry, Heidi. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. At least I didn't wear this on a day that I anchored the 5 to 7 and 10. Right. All right, good to go. Thanks, Christine. Thank you.
Can you please, Chopper, see? Down. There we go. There's LAPD there too. That's closed. Let's see if we can see where this happened. Oh, it might be underneath the trees. Okay. There's got to be more here.
How do you think that guy died in the patrol car? He got trapped in there?
I think so.
Why did he go in there to begin with? To take a nap?
That is very strange. Yeah, I don't know why. But you know, those doors, they kind of auto lock. Yeah. Now, the chief hasn't said, but I know sometimes those doors auto lock because you don't want the. Which is also really weird.
Like why you wouldn't call 911?
Right.
Or the police station. You'd be like, hey, so I do something kind
I'm outside in front.
Yeah. Could you come get me?
This is, what street is this? This is Hope. Hope is closed from 9th to Olympic.
To talk about data coming out about
What should I call it? Housing data?
yeah, housing price data.
Okay, are you writing that tomorrow?
Yes, I'll write it in the morning.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Hi, honey. How you doing? How are you feeling?
Very well. Thank you, bye. Chad, 90 seconds left before we say goodbye. Thank you. I'm off for the next 3 days, so I will see you on Monday. Okay.